We're going to be going over our Hocus Pocus audio commentary. Please be sure that all of your DVD players, Blu-ray players, whatever players, illegally downloaded players, is set at 0. Peter, what do you
Yes.
remember of this movie?
Um, there's three witches.
Yes.
There's a musical number.
Yes.
Uh,
There's actually two musical numbers.
there's I don't remember the second one then. There's a zombie, a talking cat,
Yes.
and it's Halloween. A
That's
lot of mischief.
That's a great summary. That's a great summary. Do you remember it being good? Do you remember it being okay?
Oh yeah, I remember loving it. I remember it being a Halloween classic.
It is a Halloween classic. I think that it's well established that it is a Halloween classic. But anyway, set your DVD players to 0. Press play now.
The Disney logo is just
The Disney logo is classic. Has the classic little
that
thing.
90s Disney logo.
If you want, you can put subtitles on.
$16.93. I don't remember it being like a storybook. I remember this too, the opening.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like them flying over. It kind of looks dumb now because it kind of looks just like they took a camera and they flew over things,
Yeah.
and then afterwards they added a little shadow effect
Yeah.
of them flying.
It kind of was a trope in the 90s of like flying over stuff, and that was your intro.
Was it? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
look at Beetlejuice. That was the entire intro.
I saw Beetlejuice recently too. I can't remember that.
And look at it, it looks like obviously like
That looks
miniatures.
yeah, I was gonna say that looks like miniatures. But I genuinely love miniatures.
I love it
think,
too.
I think I really wish they would bring back miniatures, or at least to a bigger degree.
Yeah.
You know how you know it's a '90s film?
How?
That haircut.
Yes. Yes.
It always had that like sort of blondish, blackish.
Yeah, he had it. It's
It's semi-long.
and it's supposed to take place in the 1600s.
Yeah. Because there's another film I saw recently.
Yeah.
It was Small Soldiers. Do you remember that film?
Where Tommy Lee Jones played the villain.
Yeah.
That was a great movie. I like that one.
The main guy character had the exact same hair.
You're right, huh?
That
And like in
was the style.
Xenon, all the teenagers had like the hair in that formation. Very Aaron Carter-esque. Do you remember Aaron Carter? Do you know?
It sounds really familiar.
He had a song called "Party at Aaron's House."
No, I don't know.
Oh my god, it's great.
Emily. And I forgot why. Do they eat kids or what? Oh no, it was like they
what they
steal
do
their youth.
what they do is that they suck their souls, and they specifically want children because they have a lot of youth in them.
Okay.
So it makes them look younger.
Oh, okay. That's what witches usually trying to do.
I guess. I mean, these witches do.
Haven't you ever seen what's it called? Stardust.
Stardust. No, the Robert De Niro movie.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
I actually think you'd really like it.
Is there a witch in there?
Yeah, that's like the main adversaries are witches,
Uh huh.
and a star fell.
What does De Niro play in that movie?
He plays a flamboyant pirate.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm into it. I dig it.
He's a cross-dresser.
That's cool.
Badass.
Badass. Fun fact about Sarah Jessica Parker here, who plays Sarah Sanderson.
Yeah.
She actually has a family that ties back to the Salem witch trials.
Like her family was murdered? Or,
No, like
or they were
like
in the
a
town.
legit witch in the Salem
Oh,
witch
wow.
trials.
I can see that.
Yes, queen.
Don't.
Bette Midler, man, she's queen. She's
Don't. Why do you have to use that sort of language?
because I love
This is
using
a
that
90s
language,
film. We need to use 90s slang.
dude. Let's get jiggy with it.
I don't even play this 90s slang. I don't remember.
Let's hang loose. Cowabunga.
But that's more like. It's not really 90s. It's just like surfer talk.
Hang 10.
And I remember
You know what her nickname is? Bette
What?
Midler?
What is
The
it?
Divine Miss M.
Did you give her that?
No,
Or is
that's
that
her.
her-
That's her name. That's her legit name. Her nickname is the Divine Miss M.
I remember the book with the eye and all that.
Yeah, that's actually at the book.
Yeah.
The book is at Planet Hollywood. At the Planet Hollywood at Disney Springs.
Really? Like the original book?
The original book. It's at the Disney Springs.
That's so
iMoving and
cool.
everything.
I don't know why, but like, you know how people go crazy if like they meet a celebrity?
Yeah.
I think it's way cooler to see like movie props and stuff like that. Cause
Yeah.
I saw the ruby slippers or whatever.
Oh, of Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
And I was like, I was way more excited to see that than like, I don't know, meeting Will Smith or something.
Y'all jokers be crazy.
I was joking, this must be cool. Actually, no, I'd probably be super freaking excited to meet Will Smith.
The thing I take from this is that all the actresses worked. Like they really worked well together.
Oh, they're the reason this movie, I think, is a classic. Because if the witches didn't work, nothing else works. Because like the kids and everything,
Yeah.
they're generic. They're like they're not bad, but they're very generic kids movie actors, especially at that time.
Yeah.
But everyone remembers the witches.
Yeah. I think they're classic. Like they go in down in history as being classic Hollywood witches.
Who else is on that list?
Wicked Witch of the West.
All
from
right.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah,
Definitely in
that's
that one.
That's probably started it.
Angelica Houston
From what?
in a movie called The Witches.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah.
That one's. If I remember, if it's the one I'm remembering, that one's even more like effed up than this one. Like it's very creepy.
Emma Watson. She's
You know what? I can't. It's true.
she's gone down history as one of the best Hollywood witches.
Oh, that actually looks really good. The effects. No lie, that lightning I think looks better than a lot of modern films.
No, you have lost.
No.
Did you know that was supposed to be Rosie O'Donnell,
Really?
Kathleen and Jamie's character, but she didn't want to be deemed as a scary witch.
Oh man.
Oh man.
But then now she's fighting with Trump.
Now she is fighting with Trump. By this time this audio commentary comes out, this will not be dated at all.
Oh yeah. I remember like these witches being real funny, but then they would do like some messed up shit.
That's what made them funny. They did.
No, like it would take me off guard, and I was like, oh shoot.
They did the messed up stuff in like a humorous way, kind of, sorta.
But I love kids films like that, where they really push the boundaries.
Peggy Hill.
I know it's Peggy.
Peggy Hill. That
Oh,
blows
yeah.
my mind. That blows my mind that she's Peggy.
I love it. Why is she wearing a kilt?
I don't know. Kilts were in at the time? I don't know. Probably they have Scottish ancestry.
Maybe. I don't know. sisters. Whenever there's like witch sisters, there's like 3.
I think their dad was a pimp. Because
are they actually sisters? Because I was gonna say they look nothing alike.
I think it was like
or maybe
3.
it's just like a sisterhood, you know.
I don't
They're not
think
actually sisters. They're just very close.
They have a reference about mother. They say mother, like
maybe there's like a mother witch. I don't know. They need to explain this mythology.
Go back.
We need a prequel.
Yes. Have Emma Stone play Winifred?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Stop typecasting her. Let her branch out.
She could sing, obviously.
Yeah,
now we know. Sing. Now we know that Emma Stone can sing.
From what?
La La Land. The new La La Land movie coming out. Now we know that she can sing.
I'm really excited about that. That looks good. Oh, that looked bad. I didn't realize they used CGI. I remember it being like completely a puppet.
They used CGI scarcely though.
Yeah,
that's what I liked about
especially.
this. That's what I liked about this, you know. I mean, when they're flying in the sky, that's just rotoscoped miniatures of like clay figures of each of the witches.
Cause I know like it's kind of coming back in to say like, oh, practical effects and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But even then, like people use a lot of CGI, like the
Force Awakens, the Godzilla movie.
Yeah, but like Force Awakens, where the whole push was like practical. There's still a lot of CGI in that.
Oh yeah, but like,
the last film I saw that really pushed it practical.
Yeah.
Even though there was still some CGI. Was Krampus.
Krampus.
Did you see that?
I have not seen Krampus.
Like it's.
I haven't seen a lot of movies. If you haven't noticed already.
Oh, I love this part. Fools.
Disney villains have a thing about saying fools.
If they could just come back though, what's up with trying to take children? Yeah, how many hangings do you see in a kid's film?
Pirates.
Pirates is not a kid's film.
Are you sure?
That pushes it. I think it pushes its PG-13 rating.
Remember in the third movie? Remember it was just nothing but pure hanging. That was the intro.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like they hung kids.
A kid.
A kid.
They hung a kid.
Oh my god. I was about to ask, who's telling this story? Look at that shirt. The tie-dye shirt.
The tie-dye.
I love seeing the 90s.
Although the kid in the back with the plaid, it dresses like Julio.
Well, Julio is the king of plaid. Everyone must know this. Look at the hair. Look at the hair. What did I tell you?
The same thing.
It's the same hair. That 90s
same
hair.
Shit.
It's like it's a little long, but it comes up at the top.
It's like kind of like a semi mullet.
Yeah, a little bit of the shaggy look.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Zoinks!
That was 90s hair. Radical. Did they say radical in the 90s?
Radical. I think that was an 80s thing.
That might have been an 80s thing.
I know the turtles say radical.
She does not look like she's in high school.
Yeah.
She looks at least 19 right there.
She was in one episode. She was in one episode of House.
Remember when people gave numbers by writing it on paper.
Yeah.
I think I'm just
Back where you couldn't
back.
save it to your contacts.
Yeah. But I remember as young as junior high still passing notes. I think like right when I reached high school, that was like passing notes was forever dead. Because now like kids in like the first grade have cell phones.
Yeah.
We were the last generation.
I remember I remember passing notes and getting caught and doing all that shit.
In high school? Well, I'm a year younger than you.
Like, I remember, like, if we got caught, like, the teacher, like, you had to stand up in front of the class and read what was going on. And I remember how there was, like, this one paper.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like a Reddit forum. And how you had to read every little thing that went on.
Everyone's just having a combo on the paper.
It's like you pass it along with the rest of the class, and that would be your Reddit forum.
But what I'm saying is like
group chat. It would be your group chat.
We were part of the last generation to actually do that. Cause now I guarantee you they don't do that anymore.
They just like send a text message and just call it a day. You know.
Now kids get caught for sending texts.
But you know. Do you
feel old?
That's stupid, though. I mean, you obviously have a lot of paper on your desk, right?
Yeah, but
I mean, it'll blend in well with what you're doing in class. I mean, but sending a text, you're obviously not doing homework.
But like, if you get caught, a teacher can't be like, read your text out loud to everyone. Back then, teachers.
The booty hole goes.
I don't know what you're texting about. You're probably texting Julio.
Yeah, probably. I'm talking about nasal.
Just me. Typical 90s bad boy.
I forgot we have to keep this PG-13.
what rating is this film?
It's a PG. It's a PG
yeah,
movie.
I assume PG got away with a lot more back then.
Back then when PG actually meant something.
I remember, what did I see? The Breakfast Club.
That was rated
not
R.
the Breakfast
That was
Club.
R.
The 16 Candles.
Yeah, like there's a line. There's a line.
PG.
There's a line where Molly Ringwald said they forgot my effing birthday.
No, there's like a little bit of nudity in that movie too.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There was like
PG.
in a locker room or something like that. I remember that. Yeah, and that's P. It's like.
And now. PG-13 movies, you get away with one F word. I think that's kind of the rule. You get one.
Like in the movie Sully.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh.
You got one?
Oh, they had one F word in it, and it's a PG-13 movie because it was like, because they were wait, hold on, I have to say that this is Disney's answer to Jay and Silent Bob, except unironic.
Ice? Is he supposed to be like, Wait, that guy looks really familiar. The one with long hair and the
blonde?
Black... Yeah, the blonde one with the black,
leather jacket?
Black leather jacket. I think he's in other stuff, because he looked really familiar.
Probably. I don't know.
I always wanted to live in places like this. Hollywood movies always made, like, there are these big, beautiful homes, and there's trees everywhere.
What's a tree?
I live next to dirt in a canal. It actually looks nice around twilight time, the valley. What do you think? Like as the sun's setting?
Maybe.
Trying to have some pride.
I mean, yes. Yes, yes.
I think it does. Oh my god. It's his sister. Far out. Look at his shirt. I think this entire time I'm just gonna be talking shit about the 90s. Well, not talking shit.
This
but
part
fondly
this part disturbs me.
Does it?
He's humping his pillow.
Does he? Oh, he didn't get that far.
Thora Birch. I wonder what happened to her.
Let's Google. What's her name?
Thora Birch.
Thora Birch. That's the little girl?
Yeah. I think she was in American Beauty.
Was that her?
I think so.
That's gonna ruin this film for me. You know what though? That film I expected to be super depressing, and it kind of was, but it was also a bit optimistic. I don't know what your feeling on it was, but
Kevin Spacey's in it.
let me. That's her. It's gonna ruin this. Let me see. Oh man, it was her. Yeah, it was her.
I think it was in 2012. They had like the 20th anniversary
Did they?
of a
What year did this come out?
a 92,
Oh shoot, I wasn't even alive.
92, 93.
I wouldn't be alive for another 4 years.
Anyway, they had a anniversary and only 2 people weren't there. It was
Who?
Sarah Jessica Parker and Bette Midler.
How come they didn't go?
I don't know, but
Haters.
everybody else went.
They're too big for it, or what?
I think Bette Midler had a legit reason
Mm-hmm.
because she was in the middle of making another record at the time.
Oh, okay. I remember loving how
But Sarah Jessica Parker, what do you have going for you? Sex and the City, that's it?
Hey, that was a phenomenon.
For girls!
No, but let's
No,
say
it was a big phenomenon.
when did 2002 was the reunion then, right? It was 20 years? Or no.
That'll be the 10th year reunion.
That'll be the 10th year. So it would be I'm so terrible at math. Help me out with this.
No, then 2012.
It was 2012 when it came out.
Will be the 20th.
She was still in quite a few movies, I think, in 2012. There's still, like, right now you don't really see her in films that much. But I remember her in being in a few rom-coms, stuff like that. This guy right here, he looks really familiar.
Looks like a discount TJ Miller.
Really? I do not see that.
I see it.
I love his fingerless gloves.
What's the point?
It shows how badass you are. You don't even care if your fingers freeze.
Fucking stupid.
But I remember just loving the look of it because it really looked like Halloween. Like with the fall leaves everywhere and all the lanterns and like everyone's trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
It really felt Halloween. Because there's not many like purely Halloween films.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of horror films and stuff like
But
that.
there's not pure
many,
Halloween.
Just Halloween, yeah.
So you like the atmosphere of this
Yeah.
movie?
The one with the hat looks like Adam Sandler.
Probably was.
No. 92? He was big by 92, I think. I think at least Billy Madison had come out.
Or Gilmore.
Or yeah, Happy Gilmore. Let me look.
Speaking of Gilmore, are you gonna watch the Gilmore Girls reunion?
Of course. I legit used to watch that show.
Really?
Yeah, I see it every new episode.
I know our very own Alexis Moreno is huge in that.
It's a great show. It's nothing but witty banter. No, Happy Gilmore didn't come out to 96.
Really? So
Yeah, he wasn't. I'm sure by now it was like SNL and stuff, but his big break I think was Happy Gilmore. So now, yeah, man, probably could have been him. I don't
Since
think it
then,
was though.
he became formulaic. But for
You know
some reason, it works.
The last film he came out with, which was on Netflix, The Do-Over.
Wasn't that with David Spade?
Yeah. Honestly,
What?
as far as Adam Sandler films go, it wasn't half bad. Like,
You must have set the bar really low.
no, he set the bar. But like, look at the last films he's made. You have the Ridiculous Six, which I thought was terrible. Jack and Jill. Like, all of the last few films have not been good. And I know you like bedtime stories. I do not like it at all. But as far as it was definitely his best film in a while.
To me,
I thought it wasn't that bad.
To me, I stopped watching after Blended.
Oh, Blended wasn't good. The last film I think of his that I really liked was 50 First Dates.
That was funny.
Or which came first, 50 First Dates or The Longest Yard?
I think The Longest Yard.
Whichever the last one of those two, because I like both of those. What was this, like an 1800s party?
I guess so. Either that or they stepped on set of Downton Abbey.
I can't get over how 90s he looks. Where's their skateboard?
He had a bike.
That's true.
Who rides bikes anymore?
No one. Or no one here because it's too hot. Maybe kids still ride bikes. I don't know. So she's supposed to be like rich?
I guess so.
I don't know why, but I randomly got reminded of do you remember that movie, My Date with the President's Daughter?
Oh yeah. That was great. I love that one.
I just remember it because of the song. My
One
Date
Date with the President's Daughter.
Very to the point. My Date with the President's Daughter. I just remember the ending in which they go on another date.
Mm-hmm.
But this time there's no Secret Service or anything, and he's like, "What? Like he trusts me?" And she's like, "Yeah, totally." And as they're driving away, there's like all kinds of like vans following them, and then like a helicopter and stuff like that. And then it's like my day.
The president. Usually the credits roll.
I had to see that one again too.
Let's do it. Let's do an auto commentary on My Date with the Princess Daughter.
She took off her dress.
Well,
She
yeah,
should've left in the dress. Is that their house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I call BS on that.
Why?
For 300 years, that house has just been there,
It's a historical landmark.
but it's just closed. Like,
It used to be a museum.
like it was a museum?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But, like, I'm gonna say no house just kind of sits there condemned for 300 years.
No, there's you see in the corner there's postcards and like a little gift center.
Oh, yeah, I see that. But it looks like it's been shut down for a long time. Wouldn't the oil go bad in that lighter? Because I thought after a while, like, oil goes bad. Or I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid.
Peter, sometimes it's best not to think about it.
I need to question everything. Looks like the original windows and everything, though.
Historical landmark.
Okay. The cat. Has the cat just been chilling there the whole time?
Yeah.
Can it speak English?
Mm-hmm.
How come it doesn't talk to people then?
It does.
I know, but like for 300 years, you don't think you would have at least tried to get someone like, hey,
Help me out, bro.
help me out, you know?
Help me out, bro.
I'm a talking cat, you know?
A talking cat?
Rob Schneider, yeah.
I Have you know that Eric Roberts was in a movie called A Talking Cat?
Oh God.
He played a talking cat.
Well, did you see the last great talking cat movie starring Kevin Spacey?
Oh my god, I want to see that so bad.
What was it called?
9 Lives?
9 Lives.
I want to see 9 Lives. Only because Barry Sonnenfeld directed it, and it has Christopher Walken as a villain.
Don't pretend like that movie's gonna be good.
I don't care. I want to watch it.
Come on, Allison. Thora Birch is 34. Feel old.
There it is. There it is. A virgin lit the black flame candle.
Oh, was that all you had to do?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were gonna like read from the book or something.
No, they had that's the whole. I told you that's the whole plot point. A virgin had to light the black flame candle to bring back the Sanderson sisters.
Okay, but you made it seem like the whole message was like telling kids have more sex and stuff like that.
Well, watch the movie.
Okay.
They continuously bash him for being a virgin.
Who does?
Look at. For example, look at this.
Okay,
Look at
okay.
this scene.
Okay.
Keep
but
on watching. Keep on watching.
They're bashing him for lighting the candle, though, not for.
No, they ask him, "Is it true? You're a virgin?" And then he says, "Look, I'll get it tattooed to my forehead, okay? Just keep on watching.
Okay.
Just keep on watching."
Where did they come? They just walk in.
I think they woke up on the noose. Imagine that. They wake up on the noose. Huh. Take it off.
It's like the cauldron's still there and everything.
The little girl should have split out the front door
Yeah.
while they weren't looking and ran away, never to return.
The book, that's a cool effect with the eye. Because it really does look alive, like it doesn't just open and
animatronic.
close. Obviously. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I like how her hair looks like a hat, like a witch's hat. Her song.
You know who wrote that song?
Who?
James Horner.
Really?
You know who he is?
Yes.
Yeah. He wrote the song. It's great. He was supposed to do the score, but couldn't. For some mundane reason.
Child. What is that? Cherry Clan candy?
Guess so.
'93.
So 2013.
But it said the movie came out in '92. What is this? Trickery.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft. I don't see where you're getting these messages.
What messages?
Oh, okay, let's see what it says. Unlimited.
Unlimited power! Oh man.
That looks painful.
You see Mace Windu? Tell me about it.
Oh wow. Oh no, the candy! I don't see where they said where you said they said.
You'll see. Keep on watching the movie.
I think
You think what?
it's it's fire in his head. They're all scared. Oh, is he going by Wizard of Oz rules?
I guess so. A talking cat!
Oh my god. The effects aren't that bad, but I think it's mainly because it's all black and in shadow.
Yeah.
They can hide it.
I like the color of this movie.
Yeah.
Like the color gradients of this. You know who directed this masterpiece, right?
No.
Kenny Ortega.
Who's that?
The same guy who directed Dirty Dancing.
Okay.
The same guy who directed all 3 High School Musicals.
Oh god.
Oh yes.
Why do you like High School Musical?
Cause dude, we're all in this together.
No, we're not.
We're breaking free, man. We gotta bump to the top.
If you want to talk about bad messages in kids'
Hey,
films,
get your head in the game, man.
High School Musical had some of the worst messages.
Like what? What? Tell me.
I remember the second High School Musical film. Oh,
Yes.
This part's funny.
Oh, tis firm.
No, the entire climax of High School Musical 2, they're putting on this talent show or whatever
Yeah.
for their summer jobs.
Yeah.
And what's his name? The main one, Zac
Troy.
Efron. Troy.
Yeah.
He's going to meet with basketball, like meet with people from colleges for basketball, you know,
Yeah.
a scholarship, whatever, like that. And his friends are complete a-holes, and they're like, "Why are you meeting with college basketball people? We have the talent show." And I'm like, "What? You guys are the worst friends in the world." He's thinking about his future, and you're making him feel bad about some stupid talent show and your summer job. And of course he makes this stupid decision, and he blows off, you know, meeting with college people about his basketball scholarship, and he goes and does this stupid talent show. Yes. Come along.
Okay, what do you think is the better black cat? Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Mm-hmm.
The black cat from Coraline, or Thackeray Binks from Hocus Pocus.
I distinctly remembering this film, the cat being all puppet.
Yeah.
But I guess I remembered wrong, because every time it talks, it's CG. And honestly, the effects are pretty darn good. I probably this one, I really like it. And I remember the cat from Sabrina. You would annoy me sometimes.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
This is the best part of that
He
show.
was the best part, but then his puns. He had a little bit of Kyle in him.
What do you mean?
He would deliver endless puns.
I guess that's why he speaks to me on a spiritual level.
On a spiritual level. Oh, isn't there something like they can't be in the sun, or
No, they only have until sun rises.
until they can get a kid?
Until they turn to dust.
Why?
Because that was part of the thing that the book that was a spell that the book gave them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they have until the morning.
But why specifically this little girl, though? Because if you look around, there's thousands of little kids running around.
Yeah,
Why this girl?
I get. Well, later it make. I don't know. I don't know.
I am finding plot holes everywhere.
Damn it. Do you still like this movie? Even though it has a bunch of plot holes?
The best films have plot holes. Well, I mean, that's probably not true. But my favorite films do.
Like Star Wars has the biggest plot hole in the... It's a literal hole. That's the plot hole.
But you see right here, like, all of that would have been done by CGI today.
Yeah. But no, they're an actual...
This looks way better.
They're on an actual set.
Yeah. And the way they have, like, probably a fan blowing...
Yeah, and there's probably, like, cranes lifting them up.
And in today's day and age, it would just be a CGI cape. Pray not.
There's been not speculation, but it's been rumored for quite a while that Tina Fey is trying to write a sequel to this movie.
I don't know. I think I'm just at a point right now where I'm not too crazy about sequels in general.
Or reboots, or
sequels and reboots,
or remakes,
and mainly returning to old films that are like people loved, and then trying to do a sequel, reboot, whatever with it.
Yeah.
That's kind of
where you draw the line.
Kind of weighing on me now. Before I was definitely more open to it, but I've seen very little success in it. Very, very little. Here lies Bodhi of... Well, which one... So who is this character? The one they bring back to life.
Oh, Billy the Zombie?
Yeah.
He was Winifred's ex-lover. But what happened, the reason why he was killed was because he was caught with getting jiggy with Sarah Sanderson, the blonde one.
Which was the blonde one?
Sarah,
the witch.
The witch. The blonde. He was caught getting jiggy with the blonde witch. And the one with the red hair, Winifred, was furious. So she sewed his mouth and killed him.
Now, do they explain this in the movie? Or
yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I don't remember that explanation. I thought they just brought to life a random guy. Oh, come on. You can see that coming a mile away.
No, but then you had to have a head rolling shot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna keep saying that.
Is that your, like, catchphrase?
I don't know. I'm watching too much Red Letter Media.
Yes.
Yes. Who is this? Who's the? Is it the same?
The guy
voice actor
as
when he was alive?
No, it's not.
Because his voice sounds familiar.
There was Sean Murray that plays the physical form of Thackeray Binks, and the voice of Thackeray Binks is James Morrison. He
plays
Max Goof. in the Goofy movie.
Yeah, he sounds. That's probably what it is. He sounds really familiar. I love the flying effects.
Oh,
For
me
the
too.
witches. I mean, it's mostly just hovering, but it's great. It's magic fire. Like, look at how the moon looks and everything. Like,
The moon does not look like that.
I know,
but it
it
adds to the
doesn't-
atmosphere.
it doesn't look. It obviously doesn't look realistic like the film, but it's a great Halloween atmosphere.
Hold on, I love their exchange.
Why would she try to climb it? She's just on a broom.
She's quirky.
I do remember her being my favorite from The Witches.
Who?
She's this Sarah Jessica Parker. She's funny. The faces she makes, though.
Who? Bette Midler?
Yes.
You can tell they're having fun.
Yeah. I remember I think it's coming up, is the effects of when the cat gets run over,
Yeah.
and then it, like, comes back to life. I remember them.
Oh, wait. I like this.
They're all scared. Are they? Oh, he's got game. Okay, that's pretty bad. I see what you're saying with that joke.
It may take me a couple of tries, but I think I could get it down.
Shrek has done worse, that's all I'm saying. And that was funny. I guarantee I do not remember that joke.
A lot of the humor, kids won't typically get.
She's all driving it. Yeah, she does have that quirkiness.
Like free spirit.
I'm gonna go get more soda.
Go get more Bubbly.
Bubbly.
Michael Bublé. This is the part where Peter was talking about. He's alive! All casually. Stop! Smell children. Translation, cock blocker.
You want more soda?
Sure.
Oh, by the way, this podcast is brought to you by Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Drink fresh.
Yes.
Oh, no, wait, that's Subway.
The Subway. I love that joke.
That's what I'm saying, there's all these children. Maybe they explain it.
At first, they think that they're actual figments. Right there. Right there. They say, Mother. Aw. Rest in peace, Gary Marshall. I love how they're just fangirling over the devil. It's funny. Peter! Peter!
Yes.
This part.
Oh, they make fun of him?
Yeah. See?
Are they okay? I do. It is kind of like okay. I kind of see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Where it's like, what a nerd.
Yeah.
He doesn't do the nasties. It's not like he's a kid or anything. Did he just pick up a prostitute?
No, he's not even a real cop.
Oh.
This is just somebody dressed up. He just said it right there.
Oh, okay, see. Okay, that's a little different, though. I think because if it was a real cop, because that's an authority figure that someone you look up to saying, like, nerd. But that's obviously just, like, some a-hole dressed as a cop.
Yeah.
I think that could also be the joke, too. So
Even the last,
I won't say that kind of changes it though a little bit. So it's not exactly saying like
even the last line of the movie is saying, "I waited 300 years for a virgin to light the black flame candle."
Yeah, I know, but I think it's also sort of
you know they're brother and sister, right? The people playing the husband and wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Gary Marshall and Penny Marshall. The guy who played the devil, recently died.
I saw that, but I didn't know they were
Brother and sister.
brother and sister.
Yeah.
But look at all the costume, like
Look at the kids. You know what they're dressed as, right?
witches.
No, not just witches.
They're dressed as the.
As the Sanderson sisters.
Did they fly with it? I can't remember.
I don't. Probably. I hear like. So I'm like, oh shit, they're actually flying.
Just in 3 dead girls.
Three dead
apparently
girls
fell from large heights. We don't know how.
You see a picture of cops scratching their heads, looking
like,
at
what
the.
It says they fell 5 stories. They're in the middle of nowhere.
I like this. She thinks that the kitchen is a torture chamber.
The baby. Because I also think, like...
What?
You could argue over the, like, sexual message of this film.
Yeah.
Because the witches are obviously, like, embody being very sexual and stuff like that. And they're the bad ones.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, like, they do make fun of him a lot.
Yeah.
He says he's a virgin. But also the people making fun of him are kind of a-holes. So I don't know. I think it's kind of just like a comment on the time. Like, sort of how she looks into the kitchen and thinks it's a torture chamber.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like how much sexuality has changed in 300 years. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know. I like this line.
Wow, with the master. I forgot about that because he's the devil. And also how kids are all disgraceful and stuff like they'll hit adults and stuff like that.
I like that line. Halloween has become a celebration of frolic.
And that's also the thing too. Like back then, Halloween, oh, it's evil.
Yeah.
You know, stuff.
But nowadays,
But now it's also
like,
they're like, hey, candy, and they're like,
Party
what the
City.
hell happened?
Party City advertisements all over the wall. Oh, my jam's coming up. My jam is coming up.
It does feel kind of random in the film though. Like you have to have a musical number.
It's a Kenny Ortega movie. You have to have a musical number in there somewhere.
To be fair, I remember growing up when I was little.
Yeah.
Almost every film, there was a musical numbers were much more common in film. Now not really.
Yeah.
Unless it's a straight up.
Unless it's for comedy.
Or for comedy,
or
yeah.
comedic effect.
But I remember back then, every kid's movie had at least like one sort of song. Did they explain?
But of course, it was Bette Midler.
Oh, of course.
So it was like contractually obligated.
If you have Bette Midler, you use Bette Midler.
Yeah.
I still think she looks like 25. She doesn't look like she's in high school.
There's a lot of them swimming around in Florida. Too soon? Madonna.
I also think it's sort of like a comment, like the things that were evil back then are just sort of like normal today.
What does that say about us? No.
To be fair, back then they hung people for being witches, so I think it's an improvement.
But nowadays we don't hang them. We just maim them psychologically.
Well, that's what Twitter was invented for.
Yes, exactly. Speaking of Twitter, follow me at Kyle_Lira.
Do you really have a Twitter?
Yeah, I have a Twitter.
You're so basic.
I'm a basic bitch. What can I say?
Nothing, because you are. Are you gonna drink your soda?
I've been drinking my soda.
I poured it for you y todo. Let me get a slice of this pizza. We are also endorsed by, what pizza is this?
Little Caesars. Hot and ready.
It's not delivery. It's Little Caesars. Oh no, that's DiGiorno. You tore that one apart.
Oops.
You know what film I felt like seeing recently?
What?
Is The Mask.
Oh, The Mask?
I remember that being like one of my favorite films.
Jim Carrey is awesome in that. I think that kind of like set his career in motion.
That was definitely the example of him being a star.
Oh. Thank you, Max, for that marvelous introduction.
She's so wonderfully over the top. Oh my god.
Yes. And now you're mine. You can't stop the things I do. I learn.
Is it an actual spell? I can't remember.
It is an actual spell.
Okay.
Now into the day.
That's a good
The
excuse.
witch is back. And there's... Because all the adults are in this party. All the adults in the town are at this party.
That's a small town. But you know what, though? That makes a great excuse for, sort of like not being able to run to anyone.
Yeah. So all the adults are trapped in this party.
Yeah.
And she put a spell on all of them. That way she could do her evil bidding outside.
That's actually a really great way to get around
Yeah.
that, because there's a lot of films where it's like, go tell someone. You
Yeah.
know? And it's like I feel like I'm screaming at the screen. You
And
know?
all of them are under a spell. They can't do anything.
So you
They've
can't.
all been cursed because of all the witches working. I'm the worst. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Dun, dun, she ain't lying. If you don't believe, you better get superstitious. Ask my sisters. She's vicious. Ooh, I put a spell on you.
You know what's another song I remember?
What?
Do you remember when the Haunted Mansion movie
Yeah.
came out?
Yeah.
I remember they would always play. I think
Very
it was Raven.
superstitious.
Was it Raven?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Raven,
Raven
Simone.
Simone.
She did a cover of
Very
Stevie Wonder's
Superstitious.
Superstitious.
They would always play it. Very superstitious.
Riding on the wall.
I don't think it's like a great movie, but I have fun with that movie.
I like it too.
That's something
I heard that Guillermo del Toro is working on a Haunted Mansion movie.
He is, but he's also working on like 20 other films.
Yeah.
So who knows if that'll ever actually get made.
But he is a huge Haunted Mansion fan.
Oh yeah.
He has an official model of the Hatbox Ghost in his house.
I saw the YouTube video, where I don't know if it was his house because it looked like a freaking museum.
Yeah.
I think it was his house.
It is his house.
Oh my god, that guy's crazy. but yeah, he's just filled with memorabilia. Like he literally has a wax figure of the Exorcist. What's her name?
Oh, the little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
On sitting on a chair right next to him like, in the living room.
Imagine having your coffee and you're talking to it. You're like, "Hi, how you doing today?"
He's a creepy dude, but it's funny because he just seems like the nicest guy.
Yeah.
He's like, with. She clearly saw her. She ruined it. You gonna throw him in an oven?
Yeah.
Like in
Hansel and Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel. So they're still looking for children?
Yeah.
So they didn't get the kids walking around them because they thought they were
Goblins
and
and
stuff?
figures, yeah.
Okay.
That's why they didn't get him.
I guess that's an excuse. But
I love him trying so hard to be Casey Kasem.
I remember them doing this. I don't know why they walk like that. Do they know Spanish? Chivalrous o somos? You know what though, now that I think about it, I know they have magic and all, but the vastly superior knowledge they have of technology in the times, they should have taken them out a lot sooner. The witches. The kids, I mean.
Oh, the kids? Should have taken them out.
Like,
Guns?
Well, yeah, there's one.
Pa pa pa!
I guarantee you they would have no idea what that it was a gun anyway. Did they have guns? I don't think they have guns.
They had blunderbusses and pistols
yeah.
with like the one shot.
That's
had one
true.
shot.
Yeah, I think that's even where you had to light. There was like
the light the powder. And
yeah. So like they saw a gun, they wouldn't recognize it as like, oh, that's a gun. Or all you had to do was just like hand them a grenade and say, oh, look at this perfume, and then pull the pin and run. Like,
Run! Why are they running? Why are they running?
To be fair though, where would they get a grenade?
Oh.
Oh. See, this is where most films would have ended.
But no, we have Bette Midler. We have that.
But so what happened? Like I saw they turned into like gas and stuff.
Yeah, but it never fully.
They just.
Yeah,
So it's like you can't kill them, or like.
because Halloween night is not over.
So no matter what.
Yeah, they're kind of invincible until the morning.
All right, I guess that kind of blows a hole in my my grenade theory. And yes, that was a pun.
It's like the Doctor, but he has 12 tries.
Yeah, but they're stronger than the Doctor. Because the Doctor only has 12. As far as we know, they have unlimited.
But only for one night.
For one night, yeah.
Only for one night.
Only for one night. But still. They could literally get like stabbed in the face every 5 seconds. I think they'd be good. Could kill him like 50 times that night.
If I was a Doctor, I would hide my TARDIS. I wonder if the Doctor's actually been up against witches. I don't think so. He's been against, he went against vampires before.
Or maybe they only survived
What?
because they were able to escape through the vent or the chimney or whatever they showed right now.
Yeah.
And maybe if they didn't have that, like they had to close that off, they would have died. You know who he reminds me of, actually, is James Franco.
The voice.
The voice.
The voice, and I was like...
And a little bit of his face mannerisms. Just lucky I can. Oh, snap.
Chicks.
See, it has a good empowering message to women.
Yeah, who knew that Winifred was very feminist?
See, but you see, films like this is the reason why I want Disney to go back to just making original live action films. I'm so sick.
Do you think they're Eisnering it up?
They're Eisnering it to death. Literally, no live action remake of one of their animated films is gonna get me excited. Because I already know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be shot for shot remake, and it's gonna be that. But I'd rather have another Hocus Pocus than a live action Aladdin.
You'd rather have another Hocus Pocus?
No. I mean like an original film like Hocus Pocus. You know what I mean? Then I don't mean a sequel of Hocus Pocus or anything or a remake. I'm saying an original film like Hocus Pocus.
Who do you root for? The witches or the kids?
The witches. Well, actually, the kids aren't annoying. Because in some films, it's like the people are so annoying, you just want whatever's trying to kill them to win.
Yeah.
But like the brother's actually like a nice brother. What's her name who plays the little girl? I think does a really good job. And she plays love interest.
Vanessa Shaw.
Yeah. Plus you can't.
What?
No, never mind.
What?
This is a family program.
Oh, okay.
Why didn't they just burn the book?
They tried. It's protected by magic.
Put it in a shredder. Send it to space. It can be with Space Cop.
Space Cup. In space! This is where they fucked up.
What do they do? Oh, they sent like a beacon or what?
Yeah, when they open it up, there's a beam of light, and it's like trying to get back to its owners.
It's like the One Ring.
One ring to rule them all, one ring to bind them. That sounded kinky.
I can't believe Alexis Moreno doesn't like The Lord of the Rings.
What gives, Alexis?
Yeah, what gives? That's ridiculous. Sister.
That's like one of the biggest fandoms ever. Okay. Which fandom do you think is the largest?
Okay, which one?
No, of like all
Anything?
fandom. Yeah.
That's way too big. You need to give me some options here.
Okay, sci-fi.
Sci-fi?
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars. I don't really consider Star Wars sci-fi. It's more like, because there's magic in there. The Force is magic. This is funny.
I love that.
Vacuum cleaner. They don't really need it then to fly. It looks like they're flying alright by themselves.
But then you couldn't have them fly on cleaning products.
But yeah, if you're talking about just fandom for film,
Mm-hmm.
nothing has ever been as big as Star Wars. Nothing. That does look creepy.
That is creepy.
He's like, just stay. My parents are at home. We can watch Netflix.
And chill.
There was no Netflix back then. Look at the 7-Up cans. Retro, bro. Oh, isn't it? Did they say they hate salt or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They could never eat fries. I could never be a witch. That's terrible. What do you eat? Well, I guess children. I don't know how good they taste, but I'd imagine they'd need some salt.
I guess pepper them up?
No, pepper's too strong. Salt's better. OMG.
They can't eat ice cream neither.
They can't? Why not?
Ice cream has salt.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like everything has salt. Why did they wait for them? Why didn't they just leave? They didn't even do it. It just shot like a little green ball at him.
You found my weakness. Small knives.
How did those witches
Like this.
stay
I
alive?
love that effect.
Oh, that looks incredible. That's how you. I miss those. I know it's probably not realistic, but I love how in older films,
Mm-hmm.
every explosion has like fireworks sparks on it,
Yeah.
and you don't see that today. Now the explosions look all realistic.
Explosions.
It's just fire. But back then, maybe it's just the way because the way they do it,
Mm-hmm.
like they use fireworks somehow.
To explode.
Yeah, so you have the little
Like this
sparks.
song. This song is the second music number.
I can't remember what it does. Like, does it make the children come to them?
Yeah.
Or... Why did they do that from the beginning?
This is it's like
They should have
Star.
said that at the beginning.
It's like Star Wars. Sometimes you just
go with it.
you just go with it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
See?
So they can the flying effects look so great. I don't know what they did. Probably just blue screen,
Crane shots.
crane. But like how seamless, just boom. Well done, sister. But they're gonna get all the children?
You probably have dry ice in that cauldron.
I'm just saying that's like me eating all my food in the refrigerator in one day. It's like, oh, you gotta space yourself. Why are they feeding him candy?
I don't know, fatten them up, I guess.
So to be a witch, you have to sell your soul?
I guess. Guess that's why they call Satan Master.
Probably. They didn't even tie her hands. These witches are so incompetent. What does it do? Does it make her fall asleep or something?
Incompetent like Congress?
That took you way too long. The moment was over. That's not the sun.
They think it's the sun.
This looks like headlights.
They don't know what headlights are.
They're so dramatic. That's cold. See, tubular?
Yeah.
Good lord.
I like Lord. She has some good music.
She's a 40-year-old man. South Park confirmed it. Did you see that episode though? That was a great episode.
Yes, I saw that episode.
It was a great episode.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it
It
wasn't.
had a beautiful message.
No, what message?
Be yourself. I can't remember.
That's a shit. My God.
Lord, Lord, I am Lord. What if they blow out the candle?
I don't know. I think it's just like infinite until the morning. It's the Oscorp formula that turned William Dafoe wonky.
See, like they could just use one of those kids there.
Look at.
Oh, so it's about revenge then.
Yeah.
Can witches have kids?
I don't know. They do be kind of like messed up. Oh, mommy's looking ill again. Guess what time it is?
Well, I'm not saying they would eat them.
Kind of like Mother Gothel and Rapunzel's hair.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh my god.
What?
Her hair.
Whose hair?
Rapunzel's hair.
I know, it's beautiful.
No, it's like
It's what?
it's back. The TV series, it's back.
Her yellow hair?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's her hair.
it's not anymore. Her hair was cut.
But that was the movie. This is the television series. It's different. You need to deal with it.
I can't. Now it gives the people in the parks validity.
Good.
Fuck that shit. They won't learn.
Learn what?
Wait, I like this part. That was real moths, by the way.
Was it?
Yeah. Okay, wait.
What is it about the cemetery? Like they can't just fly over it?
No, it's like it's hollowed ground.
Oh, okay.
It's hollowed ground, so they can't go into it. All calm.
Nike. Salt.
These were the ingredients to create the perfect little witch hunt. But Professor Utonium accidentally knocked in his secret ingredient, chemical X. Thus the Powerpuff Girls were born.
Only you, Kyle.
Can prevent wildfires.
You're ridiculous.
Really? I thought it was a Pisces.
They didn't get a gun. They have a bat, but they don't got a gun. She has lightning. He does remember that.
It would be cooler if they wrapped around barbed wire around the baseball bat.
Oh, so you can have your own little Walking Dead fetish going on?
Yes. Yes. Hey, don't hate on The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead's good.
I like The Walking Dead. I watch it.
Did you see the finale? The
Nope.
season finale? It's
But
awesome.
it was ruined for me.
Why?
Because everyone saw it. So
Oh.
it's like everywhere.
It was great. Negan is badass.
So that means he didn't go to hell. Or maybe he did, I don't know. He cannot keep a good head on his shoulders.
Trying you, Head and Shoulders.
But they're out of salt. They should have got like buckets of salt.
Don't be so salty against them not having enough salt.
No.
Yeah.
There was a good pun in there somewhere,
Yeah.
but you took too long to find it. The way she puts her hands up.
You had one job, zombie. You had one job.
There goes Whiskers. You see, if you call Bette Midler ugly, you're gonna die. Why do you need to catch it? Let it
Go, let it go.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. I was not gonna say that. I said I was gonna say let it drop and, you know, lose all of its stuff, because that's what you want to do. He should have just poured it on the ground and they wouldn't have anything.
But then they were gonna kill his sister.
Maybe. She's strong. She could lift him.
Yeah, hey, don't mess with the divine Miss M.
I think you're the other one that calls her that.
No, that's her name. That's her nickname. It's like how people call Lady Gaga Mama Monster.
Because she is a monster. He's a ghost.
Okay. Okay. I just came up with something. If they were to make a prequel, if they were to make a prequel of Hocus Pocus,
no Lady Gaga.
I want Lady Gaga to play Winifred.
You need to stop.
That'd be amazing.
No, it wouldn't.
I want it. I want it.
You're not gonna get it.
I'll buy it.
You're the reason we can't have nice things. You're the reason they keep making these remakes.
Yes.
Because you're there front row every time.
I love how they're using like the cord of the vacuum cleaner to pull him.
Nah. Yes.
Yeah. I like how in this part, like the sun is just booking it.
This is the only time the effects look kind of weird, where he looks all like a ghost. Where are they going? I can't remember. Do they explode?
You'll see.
It's kind of weird. Like, what is that around him? That his soul?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's his life force.
It's his chi. Oh, she's... Oh, they turn into statues.
No, she turns into a statue.
That statue did not look like her.
Which, speaking of statue, That statue could be also found at the Planet Hollywood
Can it really?
in Disney World, Disney Springs.
How come they explode, but she was a statue?
Because she's Bette Midler. She has to have a dramatic death.
Oh, and then she explodes. That's ridiculous. That doesn't make sense.
Probably because she was,
No, it doesn't make sense.
Oh, the cat.
That was CG right there on the movie. Don't cry.
Sounded like it was gonna go into the Princess Leia theme.
Max? It's a very 90s name too, Max.
Like, have you seen Max Keeble's big movie?
Oh yeah. I always remember the ice cream truck.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous.
There is no ice cream truck in the world like that ice cream truck. Not even Ron Weasley's. Hey, you know what?
What?
His shirt right there looks like Dirty Dancing.
Here's the time of my life, and I never felt this way before.
You ain't copyrighted.
And then you see a Herbert.
The zombie just goes to sleep?
Yeah. You see Herbert the pervert singing it to Chris.
He's gone.
Oh, he died on his sister's grave. Poetry.
It rhymes.
Yes.
Sometimes. Other times it doesn't. Didn't it? The accent makes me laugh. There he is. So that's not his voice or the actor's voice?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Why did they do that?
I don't know.
There's his sister!
Sister.
But see, no, this doesn't make sense though.
Why?
Because the witches stole her life force. Oh, okay, I guess it's freed once they're dead. Okay. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. She is 7. You're like 315. You need to chill. Where are they going? This is what I remember.
Yeah.
Like, the whole background?
Yeah.
Where the hell is that?
I guess heaven. Like literal metaphor for heaven.
Because that was never there. Like, where's that road going?
It's the gateways to heaven.
Sure.
It's the gateways to heaven.
It looks beautiful.
It is. Look at. Listen. Oh wait, it already passed. But the last line that he said was, Thackeray Binks, where have you been? And then, sorry Emily, I had to wait 300 years for a virgin to light the candle.
But yeah, I'm saying it's like because of the times, man. Society.
Oh man, look at now that this.
Oh, now the spell's over.
Yeah.
They've had the best night of their lives, probably though. They don't regret that. Their parents.
And they just left them there. Would you leave them there?
I mean, eventually I'd go back. The book. I do love that song. I know what you're saying. Sequel. The book's still. No. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. A sequel should be made.
No.
Yes.
Why can't we just have a good thing and then we
have
move
Kathy
on?
Najimy, have Sarah Jessica Parker,
Why
have
do
Ben
we-
Midler come back.
Why do we have to run every good thing we have to the ground? We just keep doing it until it's bad. Just
We gotta do it.
let a good thing be a good thing.
We gotta do it.
No.
We gotta do it, yes.
I say no.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was our audio commentary on Hocus Pocus. Peter, what did you think of it?
I liked it. It's one of those films. A lot of times, there's a lot of films I loved as a kid, and I go back and I'm like, wow, that doesn't hold up.
Yeah.
I think Hocus Pocus really holds up.
Really?
It's still funny. The effects are still great. The cast is great. It's a really fun Halloween film. And then yeah, it is one of those films from our childhood where I'd say it still holds up.
Even without nostalgic goggles.
Yeah, even without nostalgia goggles. Like if this came out this year,
Yeah.
I would watch it and I would enjoy it. Like if it came out in theaters this year,
Yeah.
I think it would get good reviews, and I think a lot of people would have fun with it. I think it would be a little more controversial though,
Yeah.
especially because it's Disney and people are a lot more PC
Liberal.
and stuff. Well, I don't know about liberal, but I'll say PC.
Hey, it may take me a couple of tries, but I think I could get it down.
Yeah. Especially for a kids movie.
A lot of the jokes land pretty well. In this.
No, they're still funny.
Yeah, like especially to me, what always gets me about this movie is seeing the three actresses
Oh yeah.
as the witches. That was really, it really brought it to whole new heights, and probably
They made the movie.
and it pretty much, it was cool that this has become established as a Halloween staple.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's like saying, "Oh, this movie, this is my favorite Halloween movie," and all that.
You know what? You know what's a Halloween movie?
What?
I saw a little bit of. I didn't see all of it, but I just saw like little snippets
Yeah.
online, and I have a feeling it might not hold up for me, and I'm kind of worried.
What?
Is Halloween Town?
Oh, Halloween Town.
'Cause- Because I saw some of the jokes.
Are you pondering what I'm pondering?
I ponder so, yes. I'm guessing, yeah.
Should we do an audio commentary on on Halloween Town?
I think it would be good because I feel like that's a movie that we might have differing opinions on.
Yeah.
Because I have a feeling I might feel it won't hold up at least
Yeah.
as much as Hocus Pocus. And I have a feeling you'll still really love it.
I saw it recently, like last year.
Oh really?
I was like, okay, like my brother told me, hey, Halloween Town is on. I'm like, that's cool. I sat down. I could definitely tell it's an early DCOM movie.
Yeah. But those are still the best decon movies.
It was entertaining.
Yeah.
And how cheesy it was.
I think that's the thing with me too. I do love cheesiness.
Yeah.
But like once you cross a certain line, it just like boom.
Dives.
It dives for me, and I'm just like, it took it too far. Like and a lot of the jokes I remember were like very on the nose and cheesy. And I was like,
I think this movie is
This one definitely holds up for me, Hocus Pocus.
Okay, first of all, the effects was really good.
Oh, they're great.
I really like the effects.
They're better than a
on
lot of
Hocus
films today.
Especially when they rotoscope the miniatures and
Yeah.
with the flying effects, the flying
lightning
effects.
even, yeah.
Yeah, the lightning is very Emperor Palpatine-ish, except he's green. The acting is just amazing. Seeing Doug Jones run around in zombie makeup, it's always a plus. Bette Midler, she's like, I'm surprised that we're seeing the screen because she's chewed off so much.
Yeah, she didn't leave much of it left.
Sarah Jessica Parker, she was fantastic as
The witches are amazing.
The boy crazy, Kathy Najimy.
Yeah. Peggy Hill.
Peggy Hill. I like the even the kid actors. The kid actors
were good. They're good.
Like Omri Katz as Max.
And that
He was good.
for kids films, for me, that's what usually makes or breaks a lot of kids films for me. Like if the kid actors, they annoy me or something like that, it kind of it has the ability to ruin the film for me.
Yeah.
But they're great here.
No, but like Thora Birch, she was like #relatable. She was like a little kid.
Don't do that. You ruin everything. No, but she was a good child actress.
Actor.
Yeah.
I think that, you know, I mean, to me, this is a Halloween classic. I put this above Nightmare Before Christmas.
Really?
Okay, as a Halloween film. Because hear me out. As a film, Nightmare Before Christmas all the way. But as a Halloween film, I consider Hocus Pocus above Nightmare Before Christmas because this is a pure Halloween film.
I could agree with that. Like, if it's Halloween, I much rather watch Hocus Pocus than the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Just because you want a little pure Halloween.
Yeah.
So I can see that, but I do think The Night Before Christmas is a much better film.
Well, yeah, it is a much better film, but to me, what's a more pure, what I view as a pure Halloween film.
If I'm sitting down Halloween day and I'm trying to see a Halloween film, it's between Nightmare Before Christmas and Hocus Pocus. I would go Hocus Pocus.
Yeah. Because it kind of sets the mood.
No,
it kind of sets the mood of Halloween.
That's one of the things I love about it.
And it doesn't have to. And it doesn't have to be scary. It's a straight up comedy, but yet it's doing its job as a Halloween film.
But that's the thing with Halloween, though. I've never found Halloween scary. Yeah. It's just more about the fun atmosphere and stuff like that. There's horror films. Yeah. That we watch on Halloween, and they're great. They get you in the mood for Halloween. Yeah. But Halloween itself, it's never been something where it's like, ooh, it's Halloween. Scary, you know, horror. It's more of like the atmosphere, like the kids running around in costume, the candy. Like, yeah, you could watch a horror film and probably get a good effect out of it, but Halloween specifically. Yeah, but you won't get like the true I guess like the Halloween's more fun than scary to me. Yeah. When I think about Halloween. Yeah, so. But as a kid, it was always my favorite holiday. But yeah, I think Kenny Ortega did a good job on this movie. Yeah, it was a great film. Even though he made 3 movies that you don't like. For me though, I'm more of like, it's sort of like music. Some people are really into bands. Yeah. I'm more into like songs specifically. Like I don't know a lot about bands, but it's like, oh, I really like that song. And that's the way I am. Sometimes with films, where it's like I don't like go all crazy so much. Like look at everything the director does. So it's more of the film. But there's some directors where I am like that. Where like, oh yeah, like I really love them and follow them, and I always want to see the next thing they make. But you could make 100 bad films, but then you make a good film, and I'll praise the crap out of you for it. I think you definitely captured the essence of Halloween. Yeah, definitely. You know, I mean, this is definitely a '90s film. I could definitely. The hair, it always gets the hair is an example. What all they wore. Boys had the same hair in the '90s. Like when they said tubular dude and tubular. Yeah. I don't even remember. I do not remember the word tubular. Tubular, man. Tubular, bro. Tubular, bro. Hey, bro. What you doing, bro? Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Hocus Pocus, our little audio commentary. Check out everything else on the channel. Without further ado, I'm Kylera. I'm Peter. And we'll check you guys out later. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you.
All who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past. And here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world. Thank you.